Good evening, my wonderful people. Such a wonderful weekend. I could remember that the last video I did, I gave my viewers an assignment to go and start planning their business for next week. I mean, their trade for next week. I don't know how many of you have done that. But that being said, I want to come up with my next video on market forecast for next week. And I want to start with Euro USD. As you all know, my target for Euro USD previously for this week in the bullish correction was 1.3650, but it happened that Euro still spiked up even up to 1.373, and I was able to follow the market up to that level. Okay, and I closed some trade. Even I'm still running into some profit here. So but that being said, I believe that next week that we will continue selling this particular currency pair because of this particular price action here. Because if you look at the chart pattern, you will discover that this is let me draw a trend line here. You will discover that this is Euro USD had already opened up a downward trade channel, so we should be expecting this currency pair to be moving downwards, and my target for the meantime should is this 1.352. okay, although there are potentials that this currency pair will break this 1.352 levels to target 1.345, but my first take profit is 1.3 sorry 1.3526, and I'll enter this sell on Monday morning. I'll enter this sell on Monday morning from this level to pick the when I mean this level, I mean this one. This is about 1.3656. okay, I mean 1.3658. My target is 1.3529. okay, and this is about 100 and I think this should be about 116 pips. okay, it's not a bad idea for the start. But meanwhile, before we enter this trade, we need to put a lot of things into consideration. We need to put our fundamental analysis into consideration, because within the Eurozone, we've been witnessing some kind of positive numbers coming out there this week and last week. So we should also put the fundamental analysis into consideration before we enter this trade. And obviously, in the last video I posted to you guys yesterday, the video I did yesterday, though I posted it early this morning, the video I did yesterday was on US dollar index. If you've not watched that, I want you to go and watch it again. And I told you that US dollar index might possibly start a bullish trend next coming week. Okay, so you also have to put that into consideration, the movement in US dollar index. Let's take a look at this currency pair on 4 hours chart. I told us that this currency pair has opened a bearish channel once again, just like what is going on here. Okay, but let's see how long this bearish channel will last. One minute, please. Okay, I think this line should be okay for us. Okay, so if you watch, I think The next line we should be looking at for this take profit, this is about 116 pips from this level, and the next take profit we should be looking out for is between this level, that's 148.5 and this, okay, and then 1.3485, this is around here, and 1.3440. These are things we should be looking out for. Like I said, let's go to 4 hours charts. You see the trend I've been telling you. And in this 4 hours chart, you will see the bullish, the bearish candle already opened up fully here. Look at it. This is how a bearish hammer is being designed. Okay, this is a full bearish hammer. Look at what happened here, and this is what is happening here again. So let me minimize this for you to see the whole ball game too. Okay, so look at it. See the bullish the bearish hammer. Look at it. So this is a full bearish hammer here. So this is a complete indication that the bears have already opened. So entering a sell from this region on Sunday night or Monday morning would be wise, but I will advise you guys to, if you can be awake around 11 or 12 when the market will resume, pending the time your location is, I would want you to watch this market and possibly enter your trade on Sunday night or showing Monday early morning. That's when we enter the Asian market, Australian stroke Asian market. So if you look at this this particular candlestick, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about, the one on green with the long trade. What we call it is bearish hammer. It's a full a full indication that the bears have resumed. So I will advise you to sell. Okay, I will advise you to sell. And let's see one other thing again. Let me take it from the middle here. For those who are into daily trade, as in you open your trade in the morning and you pick your profit that same day, I think you should be targeting around 1.3598. Okay, this is about 50 pips away from this level. You should be targeting this level. Okay, so I know why I give it, I asked you to put that into consideration because of what just happened here. If you look at it, it's almost from this level is 50 pips away from here. Okay, so I want you to put that into consideration, because if you add up from here is 338 to this level is almost 100 pips, okay, or 80 pips away from here. So you should put your take profit here, or if you're a long trader like me, you leave the market to run through, because certainly it's going to come down. It's just a matter of time. Okay, so that is my view about this currency pair. The next currency pair we'll be talking about is US dollar index. Just give me a minute, please. This is another great currency that performed very well during the week. US dollar GBP USD, and I think it's very ripe to say that one can enter a bearish entry here. Okay, because on Friday this was what actually happened. While Euro USD was busy making its gain, there was a reversal on GBP USD. Okay, you see, this is the reason why I say that this is a no man's land. Anything can happen. But right now, I will advise you to strongly sell this currency pair. Okay, because let's see if the market will correct itself back to this place on Friday, on Monday or Tuesday, before it now fall. Okay, so for me, it's a very strong bearish market, and I think entering a sell for it is very very highly profitable. So let's look at our target for this currency pair. You know, it started falling, like the previous fall, when it get to 1.660, it fell up to this level. This is about 1.62. That's about 400 pips. And this time around, it went up to this same 166 region. But that let's say that, to me, if you ask me, it will be safe to put your maximum take profit here. Okay, so just put your take profit here. That should be around okay, put your take profit here. It should be okay for you. This should be close to 400 pips as well, but I know this is around 300 and something pips from here. Okay, so from here to here is about I think this is about 200, and okay, this is 661, 1.661, and this is 1.6 487, and if you subtract it from 661, that should be about 183 pips. You deduct it from 300 and 450 pips. Okay, I think you should have about 200 and something pips, and 200 and something pips from here should be around this level. Why I'm doing this thing is, I'm trying to tell you all this thing is, I'm just showing you how I take my profit, and why it's very very important we devise a method that will be safe for us to take our profit. That's what we call safe zone and unsafe zone. And for me, looking at this currency pair, because of the height it has gone initially, this is about 1.671. I believe the safe zone should be around there, because if you subtract 400 pips from 1.661, 1.6, this is 1.664, sorry. If you subtract 400 pips from here, you'll be left with 1.6266. Okay, and 1.6266 is around here. No, I think it should be around 350 pips. No, it should be around 350 pips. Sorry, you subtract this from 350 pips, that should be around 1.6310. 1.6310. I think it should be around there, but I will advise you to put your take profit around this place. 1.635, 1.6356. Okay, or just keep your take profit around that level. This is what I call a safe zone within a particular trend you want to trade, because there are still potentials that this currency pair might go up. So it is safe for us to put our take profit here while selling. Remember, this is JPY.USD. Anything can happen. But before you take your profit, I want to advise you to allow the market to correct itself a little bit, and let's see if it's going to pop up again around Tuesday before you enter your sell. If not, on Monday afternoon I will give you an update. So that is it for JPY.USD. I remain bearish for JPY.USD, but I'm quite cautious about it. Once again, I'll be back in a very short while for pound yen and euro yen. Thank you. Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back again. This is Euro Yen, and I must tell you that we had a very smooth ride with this currency pair this week. And if you remember, in one of my videos, that's the one that was on January 2nd when we actually started our trade. I told us that this will be our target, and could remember that in that video that I told you that whatever that is happening here is going to happen here, and exactly that was what really happened in this currency pair. And throughout this week that just ended on Friday, being yesterday, we had a very smooth ride with this currency pair, and we really enjoyed trading this currency pair. But there's also something very important I want to let you guys know. If you watch this currency pair, I mean, somebody who is not used to the market can come up and decide to say that this is a bearish channel, but this is wrong. Okay, this is never a bearish channel. You and I know too well that this currency pair is on the bullish trend. Let me tell you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. This is the Euro Yen on a monthly chart, and this was what happened with this currency pair. Okay, let me take you guys a little bit back in time. Okay, if you watch Euro Yen, this is 2000, and this market spike up to this level, trying to obey this region. So what this currency pair is trying to observe here in the month of 2000 is this particular retracement here. Okay, but there is something very remarkable I want to show you guys. If you discover the retracement for the 2000, the spike that started in the year 2000 started stop a little bit at 140, and it fell like 600 pips or 500 pips to 600 pips and stop at the level of 124 and move on gradually and reach the same height again, fall a little bit back to 130 from 140 before it now moved on again. Okay, and I believe strongly what this currency pair is trying to observe here is the same retracement. And when you check when this retracement actually happened is in the year 1995. I mean around the month of October in 1995. So the same retracement that actually happened in 1995, which it observed in the year 2000. That is what it's trying to observe here. Even when the market was falling again, I mean, if you watch here, it tried to observe the same retracement, and this is around 2009. Okay, so this region where Euro Yen is a very important region. Okay, and it will be very safe for us to keep our take profit within this region. Okay, this is 134. Okay, no, 134 is too much. This is 137. Now, the market started falling from I think this is 145. It started falling from 135, and I'm believing so strongly that the next retracement should be around this region, this 137 region, because it has already broken this possible region. What's it? Look at it. It has already broken the 140 region, so we should be looking at 137 region. Okay, I think if I go to the lower time frame, it will be more clearer to you guys. Yeah, look at it. Okay, so it has already broken the 140 region. This is it. I told us in the month of January, the second of this month, that we should really take notice of or cognizance of this retracement, and I believe so strongly that it will obey it, and that is what happened. And this retracement actually took effect around the 140 141 region. So having broken this level, I believe there will be a correction backwards again, but I don't know how long the correction will last before it now fall back to this level. And I think there's also a trend I'm missing out here. Okay, this level, this is 138 region. So I believe we should put our take profit first for 138 level before 137. So this is it for euro yen. But remember, my grandstand for euro yen is this. I will be bearish in the medium term, but remain strongly bullish in the long term. Okay, so this is my view concerning euro yen. Then pound yen. This is another fantastic currency pair that I love so much. I mean, although it was trying to be heady like its brother, the pound dollar, at the long run we had a very sweet harvest from this currency pair. And like I said earlier on, this particular currency pair, it's on a bullish ride. Okay, I won't support you to start selling immediately, because just like what is happening on euro yen, I mean, trying to observe this very strong resistant level that occur within 2000 to 2001. Okay, up until 2001, these what's it called, this retracement level. So I believe that is what this currency pair is trying to observe, but this time around it happened around 174, but it actually happened around 180 within 2000 2001. So I believe this currency pair might fall as low as because it has already broken uh the 171 region. So the next possible region for it to fall is 167 and 164. Let me minimize it a little bit for you guys to see. Let's go to lower time frame. Sorry, you know, I was telling you that it will fall as low as 167 and 164. Look at it. This is 166 and this is 167. Okay, this is 167 and it has broken the 170 level. So I believe putting your profit at 167, 166, within 166 and 167 region for pound yen, it's very, very important. Okay, so for pound yen, I mean, sorry, for pound pound yen, sorry, for pound yen, I remain bearish I remain bullish in the long term, and in the medium term I remain a mildly bearish for this currency pair, because it's just about correction that it's trying to observe here. So selling it's a very wrong choice. I won't support that, because this currency pair is so sweet. If you can be patient enough, you can make as much as 3,000 to 4,000 pips from this currency pair alone. Okay, let's assume, because the next possible height should be around here. This is a 205 from 174. Okay, but I'm telling you that you make up to okay, I think this should be around should be around 3,000 or 2,000 pips from this currency pair, from this region where it is today. So I want you to be very, very patient with this currency pair. Like I said, pound yen, I'm bullish with it in a long term, but bearish with it in a short term. So for pound yen, I am bullish in a long term, but bearish in the short term. But my bearish view is very, very mild, because I don't think these bears will last long. Then for euro yen, I remain bullish in the long term, but mildly bearish in the short term. For GBP USD, whoopsie, I remain strongly bearish for this currency pair, but I'm waiting for this currency pair to confirm my bearish view about it. But I'm going to limit my bearish view here. This is a mild bearish view. That's about 1628. Okay, I'll remain mildly bearish for this currency pair, either between 16346 and 1628. Okay, so for Euro USD, like we already know, I remain bearish for this currency pair because of this candle here. Okay, so this is my view about these currencies, and I wish you a very great success in your planning for your trading this weekend, and also wish you a great success in your trade next week. Have a wonderful and lovely weekend. From me, Michael, your wonderful friend. Thank you.